and I'm going to be assembling this beautiful wildflower bouquet Lego. I'm just making sure that everything's in focus. So, all right. Okay. So, I took a peek in it. I'll admit it. This was a present for my Mother's Day from my kids. This is Lego number 10313. It has 939 pieces in it, and it's a wildflower bouquet. And inside the pamphlet even gives you some information about the wildflowers. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. I have a vase to put the flowers in as I finish them. And we'll go ahead and separate the bags. So we got number 1. This is 2, 3, 4, the stems. And then each one of these has its own smaller bag. So this goes with 4, 2, 1, and 3. Then this is our guide. Inside, your typical instructions, and you learn a bit about each of the flowers. Let's see, where was it? And it's showing you can mix it with the other bouquets that they have available. I swear there was information about each one somewhere, but I don't see it now. Oh, here it is. Okay, I guess whenever you start on the flower, there's a page that tells you a little bit about each flower. So I'll read that as I go along. Sure we're still... I'm not sure why it's so bright. Oh, there we go. Hopefully you can see better. Okay, of course we're going to start with number 1. So what I always like to do is organize my pieces. I'm usually inside on a flat surface, but this is going a little bit downhill. So I'll have to try my best to organize them considering. Oh, there's another small bag. Well, 2 small bags with that bag. So these are the petals. Put them all together. These are the leaves. This is probably the center of it. Then these are like underneath the flower. I forgot what that's called, that piece. Like, have mosquitoes all over me already. Like it's hot here in North Carolina, but the mosquitoes are really bad. Alright, so that's quick. I had organized that larger stuff. So now we gotta do the smaller stuff. Actually, I want to move these up. They're less prone to rolling. Alright. We got a bunch of cylinder shapes here. Oh, by the way, this is for all the spare parts that I'm gonna get, because you always get an extra of each of the little ones, it seems. So I'm prepared to collect those. Alright, these are gonna be thing. I think that's like the Queen Anne lace. rounds. This is like the monotonous, boring part. But it makes it go by so much quicker if you take the time to do this to begin with. Alright, there we go. And then one more bag. Um, oh my gosh, do I really want to release all these? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. And these are most likely for these. Just making an educated guess here. Okay. Hey, Mr. Gray. You want to come over here? Like, no, I'm ready to go inside. It's adorable. Okay. I think I may have this organized falling off. I don't know if I want to do all this. Okay, okay. I got to. Like, it'll bother me if I don't. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ta-da! Let's get a close up of that. So this is your first bag. And that's all of them open and organized. I'm sorry, my music keeps skipping. I'm going to go see if I can get better reception in the house. All right. So I'll be right back, folks. Oh, so I don't tip the camera over like an idiot. There we go. Okay, hopefully that fixed the issue with the music. So now we can proceed with assembling our first flower. Let's see, try to get the visual there for you better. I'm going to zoom in a little bit too. Ooh, maybe not that much. Sorry. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to start building our first flower. Kind of looks like it might rain. I really hope it doesn't, because I'm going to have to run for it if it does. Trash back away in the box. Use some stuff. Okay. Ah, mosquitoes. Okay, it says I'm going to need 2 stems. Alright. Okay, so we're going to be doing the leather leaf fern, which is what these are, the cow parsley, and slash queens and lace, which are these white ones, and the Welsh poppy, which is this. So I'll go ahead and read a little bit about them. Get this a little closer so you can hear me over the music. So the leather leaf fern, it says the lush bushy leather leaf fern is a native to most tropical climates in the southern hemisphere and has become popular with garden owners all over the world. Although it does not produce flowers, the feathery foliage is a beloved favorite in cut flower industry as a decorative filler in floral arrangements. So the cow parsley, which I know is Queens and Lace, that is, this airy cloud-like umbrella of tiny white flowers is commonly found in shady areas all over Europe and Asia and Africa. Its blossom fireworks are a treat for bees, moths, butterflies, and other insects looking for pollen in the early spring. Did you know it's also often used as a mosquito repellent? Okay, I think I need that. Because I don't know if you can see them buzzing around me, but there's quite a few mosquitoes after me. um, the Welsh poppy. A sure sign of spring and summer in the British Isles and Western Europe is the arrival of the soft gold little soil and in cracks in paved gardens. Okay. So sounds like something that's easy to grow. We're going to begin with the fern. And it says this one, we're going to make 3 of these. And I'm assuming I need to do this 3 times over. So step 1, I get 3 of these. 1 for each fern leaf. And then get 3 of these, 1 for each fern leaf. All right. And you insert that into this side. All right. Not sure if that's going to matter, but always follow your instructions. It's terrible when you get really far into it and you find out you done messed up. And then we're going to need 3 of this. And we're going to connect these together. One here. All right. Connect it together. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. You know? All right. 1 to 1. Okay. And then we get 3 of these. Too much. I indulge myself quite a bit. I also indulge my kids too with them, but you know. So usually I either get a Lego or a power tool for Mother's Day. I'm so happy. I got some Legos. Oh, and I did get a power tool. I got a finishing nailer. So, yay. I got two things I love. That's a good Mother's Day to me. Hmm. Did I miss something? No. Oh, yeah, I did. We're going to pretend I didn't. I gotta put these in there. I was like, there's a big yellow gaping hole here. That don't seem right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's like little info here. It says the palm leaf element was first introduced in our Lego pirate theme in the 1990s. It's repurposed to create the leather leaf fern. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that word, but I truly am. It's kind of funny. Leather leaf fern. I can't say that very fast. Okay, so let's turn this way. We're coming this way with it. Boop. We're going through here. Okay. I can feel the mosquitoes biting through my socks. I'm so uncomfortable. I love being outdoors, but outdoors don't love me back. Oh, goodness. No, leave me alone. Tiny vampire. Okay, so we did all of that. Next page. More fern leaves. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Okay, now we're gonna stack them in the opposite direction. So it looks like that. Boom, this is so fast. Okay, now to do the top one, you need the little hinge piece. These, the cap it, your last leaves. Okay, so we're going to put the leaf on top of the black hinge piece and then the green piece on top of that piece. Like so. Oh, little bugs. But you can pivot that back and forth, and then you'll be able to pivot the other piece back and forth too. Okay, so this probably shouldn't be that direction. Yeah, it should be side to side. Okay, I didn't notice that little bit, but very fast, easy correction. And there's the top of the fern leaf. Is that rain? No. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Mm. There was a tropical depression, and it's like been sporadically raining for the past few days. So I've been inside tidying up and stuff instead of putting together my stuff that I want to do. So the ferns have their own stems. So you put 7 of these together, 7 greens with 7 reds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello, Mark. 7. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And fern leaf. And we have a completed fern. So I just got to do that 2 more times and all my fern leaves will be ready. Oh, it's like at my eye level. Oh, okay. You can adjust it. Like I won't be able to like with the handle, the yeah, push it up a tiny bit. The joystick a tiny bit up. Yeah. How's that? Better?
Now sit up. Yeah, it shows you right here. But as you're leaning forward doing it, it'll show more.
Okay. Yeah, the music's not wanting to pick up. It's only got 2 um, bars and I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Like, I think I'm gonna have to download something to play while I do stuff like this because live in it doesn't want to work right. Okay, another leaf complete. These are easy peasy. It's the neighbor's dog fussing. And now the other dog, the other neighbor's dog. We got a lot of dogs in this neighborhood. I think it's okay. I think it's already passed. Okay, so now we're moving on to the Welsh poppy. This one's going to be fun. Hmm. It says times 2. Oh, there's the other piece. I was like, we're missing something. No, we're not. Okay. So build 2 of these at the same time. Turn it over. Put that on the back side. That.
Oh, it just did that. You're live.
Okay. And then you get 8 of these pieces, which are going to hold the petals. And you have to make sure you're facing them in the correct direction so that they'll hinge and work correctly. Face them that way. Oh, the puppies. Okay, so you'll have something like that. I gotta do it to this one. So I'll try to do it quickly. I'm going to try to get all this done before dinner time. My daughter has requested her dad to make chicken Alfredo. So, yum yum. He does a really good Parmesan Alfredo sauce. Good. Okay, so now we need these, the elbows, and we're going to stick, mosquito. We're going to stick this piece, it goes through this and into this, so like that. I'm going to have a little bit of it stuck up there. There we go. I guess you could come in from the bottom. Oh, well, now let's see what happens when you come in from the bottom. It shoves the other piece off. But no big deal, right? And then we get these lime green pieces and stack them on top. I'm outside and still getting cat fur on stuff. I got a lot of pets. Okay, now we need 4 petals for each poppy. And they're going to hinge right there. That's why you had to face them in a certain direction so these would lock in place. So, that's cute. I'm really liking them. Alright, now the centers, which are these cool pieces. They kind of remind me of spiral graph. Yeah. And then these 2 light green. And then these 2 little white pieces here. Oh my goodness, I almost lost that. So that just pops into the top of the green. It pops into the top of the yellow. And the yellow pops into the top of the flower. It's that easy. Snap. This is actually a pretty easy build. Ooh, they got my wrist. Oh yeah, I took all the stems out. So now you just pop your stem in place and you're good. Snap. Snap. We got 2 cute Welsh poppies. It says, here the car hub is used to represent the stigma at the center of the Welsh poppy. That's cool. I like this. Okay, so now we're going to build the queen and lace. Okay, this one takes all these. Okay. First, we take one of these and one of these and put them together. Then get one of these and one of these and put that on top of here. And we're going to be building 2. Whoops. We're going to be building 2 of these. So, go ahead and get that one started. Okay. Now we need these pieces. These are fun. And they're going to be pointing down and slide over this. And that's the base of your flower. Then you're going to get these light green 4-post things and lock that in on top of that. Alright, get these green cone things and put that on top in the center to cover up the yellow posts. Then these pieces, these are cool. They're like long oval shape with the post hollow in the center. Okay, so they're going to slide on top of these posts here. You're going to do that, of course, to both of your flowers. Oh, left one behind. Oh, I'm so distracted by the mosquitoes. It's a pain. Have to deal with them. I don't have hardly anything exposed, but what I do have exposed are biting. Okay, so now we need a bunch of these, and we're going to put the little white flowers on all of them. Okay, this is the fun part. So there's an itty bitty hole in the center of it. I'm not sure if it'll focus well enough to see that, but you're gonna put your flowers on top of that hole. And there's two sides to this. Like there's a wider part and a more narrow circle, and you're gonna have the more narrow one facing up. All right, and then once you build it, it's going to attach to this piece like that. And then we just got to do it a bazillion times, and then we'll have the tops to our queen anne lace. So this might take a while. While I'm building this, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk to you about a new channel that I'm going to be starting. Um, it's going to be focused on DIY projects, interior design, teaching you how to make your home nicer. Eventually, I hope to do some home improvement stuff and record that to put on the channel. But my first venture on the channel I want to do is 100 days of creating. And this is kind of like unofficially kicking it off um, because I'm not live streaming this on that channel because it's brand new. I won't be able to live stream for a little bit, I think. Um, but I do have, excuse me, some videos prepared for the channel already. So I'll try to link that down below once I get it up and running for you guys so you can come and check that out. Um, for those of you that don't know as much about me, I went to college for interior design and graphic design. Also did the fine arts courses and stuff. Was always interested in that kind of thing. I work in a lot of different mediums. Uh, my favorite being acrylic. Uh, I will be doing a lot of projects from children's projects like the kits you can buy at like Hobby Lobby. I'll be doing those with my kids. Dyeing t-shirts. We love to do tie-dye. We usually do it once a year. All of the family gets together and decides what they like to do. We do a bunch of different designs, so I'll be teaching how to do the various designs. Um, let's see what else. I'm going to be painting my car. I want to do like I want to draw on it actually, not like paint it. I thought about putting a base coat on it, but I think I'm just going to paint directly on it with either some enamel pens or some oil based pens like the like Poscas or industrial Sharpies. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to get some more advice on that before I tackle that project to make sure that I'm using the right product because I haven't ever tried that before. I also have a mural plan for my garage. It took me a long time to gather up all the paint for it because paint can be expensive. So your girl's cheap. I like to hit up Lowe's and get the mist tints. So I've been collecting these mist tinted paints for a few years now, and I finally have all the base colors, and I'm going to paint a bunch of native wildlife. Um, Things like blue jays, cardinals, um, maybe rattlesnake, butterflies, local flowers and stuff. Just a variety of different things. And I think that the style that I've landed on is called low geo. It's like geometric shapes, but um, not like in your face. Like um, they're not realistic, but you can tell what the animal is. It has enough detail that you can tell what it is. It's not like abstract, but it's a lot more modern kind of style. And I thought it would be something that I could paint a lot faster than hyperrealism. And this is supposed to be a fun project, not a chore, you know. So I decided that I'm going to go for that style for this mural because I ideally want to go all the way around the garage. But I'm going to start out on the front wall, of course, and then let's see how far I can get. It just depends on how much else is going on in my life. But I will be uploading live on this channel while I'm doing the murals. I'm not sure yet. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in something like that. Let's see. Some other things I'm going to do. Okay. Well, Josh found these two big things of paint chips, like probably from like the early 2000s, maybe the late 90s, from Benjamin Moore. And it's like probably, I don't know, over 1,000 different colors. And the paint chips are like, I need to get rid of a lot of stuff around my property. And I have not dabbled in polymer clay in an incredibly long time. And I actually enjoy it. It's kind of a fun medium to work in. So I'm looking forward to giving that a go again and trying some other new mediums. Trying out those art supplies that I got for free in the trash. Like we're gonna be doing all sorts of stuff. Like it's gonna be mad crazy. I'm taking advantage of the summer. Um, like I'm going to just try to stay home with my kids and just make this like a summer to remember, doing fun projects. The other day while we were at auction, I won a ninja course. Um, it's like these, what do you call it? Like giant ratchet straps, like really heavy ones, and then there's different things that hang off of it, like ladders and swings and rings and like just crazy fun. Like it's going to be really cool. They got one for Christmas already, so already had one that was like I think 60 feet long, and now this one's going to have 50 feet and like they're gonna have a blast this summer because oh my goodness, I can only imagine if I was a kid that would be tops like so I really hope they enjoy it because my son's always like parkour and he loves to jump off of stuff and act wild and crazy and influence his little sister into doing stuff like that. If you hear a weird sound going, "Bow, bow, bow, bow," that's a frog behind me. I have a bunch of little ponds behind me, and we got a ton of frogs. Like, insane amount of frogs. Okay, I guess this is an extra piece. I don't know. Let's see. Am I supposed to have this? Hmm. Honestly, not sure. Okay, so it's showing that these get double stacked. So, oh, this goes here, right? Am I having a moment? Am I having a moment? Yes, I'm having a moment. Okay. What? I'm so confused. Oh, look. Why am I so confused? I don't know. There. So you're supposed to put these in here. Well, that makes more sense. They look a lot more full that way. So you make 5 more of those and you double stack them. Yay! And it looks like a little queens and lace. I like it. It's so pretty. Let's see. Try to get them to go in different directions. That way you got different heights. So I'm trying to put like the shortest one towards the front. There we go. And there we go. Now we make the stems just like we did for the fern leaves. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and read the next page to you all. Build these stems. Just oh, it says the Queen's Anne lace traces back to an old saying that flowers would bloom for Anne, Queen of Great Britain, and her ladies in waiting as a compliment to their lace dresses. Okay. So over here it's talking about the cornflower, which is that pretty blue one, and lavender. All right. Cornflowers. The brightly colored paper-like cornflower decorates fields and gardens alike in white, pink, and blue from early spring to midsummer, particularly in Europe and North America and Asia. Its delicate fragrance and nectar attracts butterflies and bees, making the cornflower an alluring companion to your vegetable garden or orchard. I've actually grown cornflowers before, and they're very easy to grow. They get kind of tall and skinny. They're um, one of the only flowers that I've found that has that lovely blue shade, though. All right, the lavender is an evergreen shrub with bursting pops of purple colors and soothing aroma. The ornamental lavender is purposeful as it is decorative. Native to the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and North Africa, it is widely used as an aromatic culinary herb for the distillation of essential oils for cosmetics and in herbal medicine. Okay, I believe that's all for that one. I did not count as I did this. You're supposed to do 12 of these. I don't think I did 12. It looks like more like 10. No worries. I can go back and always add to it. Oh, these mosquitoes are so annoying. Like, oh my goodness. It sounds like the dog just got away. These frogs are funny. Oh, I got stacks and stacks and stacks. Stacks on stacks. Oh, I really wish they did not leave that dog outside. Not trying to be mean, but it's annoying. Like it just continuously works. Okay, I have finished the Queensland lace. Nice. Add that to the batch. And now we move on to the cornflower. We have a few extras here, which we were prepared for. Okay, so this is bag number 2. Oh, goodness, girl. Don't knock it off. And another baggie. I'll do that one in a sec because I don't want to cluster it too much. Plus, it'll be hard to arrange it. These are obviously the little flowers. They're so cute. Alright. Pile them all up over there. Pile all those up there. See, organizing doesn't really take that long. Whenever my son builds, he's like, I don't want to take the time to organize it. And it's like, bro, you organize it so much faster later. Because really, that didn't take that long to do all those. Not really. So, this is a fun set. It's not a hard build, it's a fun build. I don't like to get frustrated. Oh, well, you want to roll down there? I'll just put you down there. Okay. Almost organized. Here we go. Oh, these are flat. Let's see. Put them up here. Like tiny wrenches. Little wrenches everywhere. Alright. There's 3 little blue ones. Okay. See how fast that was? Not bad, not bad. And the last little bag. Just get you a tray. This is a bacon tray. I love this tray. We found this in the garbage. Okay. Well, I was about to give it to someone I know, and Josh was like, "This is so unique looking. Let me look it up before you give it away." So he looked it up, and lo and behold, it is this, like, I think it was either 1950s or 1960s baking tray, and it goes for like $60. I was like, what? No, sorry, but I'm not giving you my baking tray after all. So I've had it since then. I need to get it listed on eBay. So if you like it and you're interested in it, I'll probably have it listed by next week at the latest. I'll I'll link my eBay so you can check it out. And we're also going to have a bunch of vintage items coming up on finds before I list them for sale. That way, if you're interested, you can make a bid on it and get them before someone else They're like 1960s through and 70s clothing and purses, shoes, hats, like beautiful, and they were kept in immaculate condition. They were stored for decades in an attic, so they're in great condition. I would keep them. It said they were too small for me, so that was a disappointment. All right, so we finished separating that one. Oh, I wasn't even in the frame that whole time. Was I? Oh yeah, I was. Okay. So here is what bag two looks like separated. And now we're going to get started on those flowers. I'll make sure I got it framed up nice. Huh. Go that way. Come down a little bit. And there. You'll be able to see everything good. And focus. Okay, the first one we're building is the cornflower. So we begin it getting this. It's only showing one. Oh wait, no. Is this the cornflower I'm making? Oh, it's the little white cornflowers. It's just one. Okay. I was confused. Where did this come from? Look at that. I'm done confused myself. Alright, so we put this on top of this. And then this one on top of that. That. Brown. A base. And a purple piece. Oh, this purple piece. Okay, so that goes on top of that. And that goes on top of that. And bam. Okay, now we're going to build the petals. These will snap into place once you get these pieces.
Somebody says, "Hey, where can we meet for the embroidery machine?"
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah, it's in the post.
I'll just tell them.
No, because I've got somebody I'm scheduled to meet here in about 7 minutes.
Oh, okay. We'll tell them that. Say if it's most likely sold, but if they decide not to
Well,
get
in the
it.
past 5 minutes, I've gotten several messages.
Oh my goodness.
But somebody messaged earlier, and I'm going to keep my word. They're going to drive an hour and a half. They're 10 minutes away.
Oh yeah.
I'll wait 20 minutes. I ain't got a problem waiting 20 minutes.
Yeah. I forgot about them. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Just kidding. Oh, these mosquitoes are ruthless.
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh my goodness. Dang, apparently you could ask more for it, huh?
They say they're wonderful there now. I said I'm 2 minutes out.
Oh, okay, good.
work? Does it turn on? I'm really interested. I'll pay you 55 if you can meet me today. Yeah, great, but I'm already going to meet somebody here in about 3 minutes.
Well, don't.
I'm not responding to anybody until it's sold.
Okay. That's what I was about to say. You never know. Okay. Then that goes in the top. We're in like the resale business. And, ooh, you never know. Sometimes people just back out at the last second. So that's why I was telling him, you know, don't say anything to anyone until you're for sure that these people are going to buy this machine or not. So we're selling a embroidery machine. Okay, one cone and one leaf. So you put the leaf on and then the cone upside down. All right. So far for the white cone flower, this is what you have. That's cute. Okay, another cone. Oh, not that. I grabbed the wrong cone. Where's the cone? There's the cone. Another cone. And dun, 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 a stem. And we have completed that first cornflower. That's cute. I like it. I really, really like this one. Little dainty flowers, really sweet. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a lavender. And we're going to do two of these. So we need to get doubles of everything. Okay, so the gold goes on top of the green cone. And then you need the white sticks. And they're going to go inside that. On that, we need these brown pieces, 3 each. Whoopsie. And then we'll need 3 each of these golden pieces. And we're going to stack those on the white pole, starting with a brown, followed by a gold. Yeah, because it covered up the white there. What are you wanting to do in it? Huh? Okay, as long as you're well behaved.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Hello guys.
This is my son Michael.
I decided to come out here because I saw she was live.
Oh, you saw me on TV?
Yep.
They're so sweet and supportive. They watch me on television sometimes.
Yep.
Oh, wait, where'd the other one go? Uh-oh. Did it shake off? It'll be okay. There's another one up here that was extra, thankfully.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna build the little petals.
Want to help some.
12 of those. Okay. We're gonna be putting these on top of these petals, so you can help me do that.
So like this.
Yeah, just like it shows.
How many?
Well, 24 total.
That's says 12.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we're
you're
doing
making
2
two of it.
flowers.
Oh, okay.
So 24 total. You can put it back down once you.
Okay, how about we each make 12?
What? I don't care. Just whoever gets there faster. It looks like it's going to be me.
Yeah, I'm going with mosquitoes.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing long sleeve.
You have a good mic.
Really? You can hear it good?
Yeah, I hear you pretty good.
Awesome. I wasn't sure. I haven't ever used it for a while.
I'm an 8. I'm
These go on top of these.
I
They'll cap
think we
them.
might have made a few extras.
No.
Because I made 10, and I have no idea how many you made. Maybe you made 14? I'm gonna go get something real quick.
Okay. What are you doing?
I got something.
What are you doing, Mark?
Just a microwave. Oh, it also has sleep pods in it as well.
Don't upset him.
Could I grab my Chromebook to watch you?
Sure. Like, I'm confused. What's the difference?
I got it.
Oh no, I didn't mean for you to bring it outside.
Oh, okay.
You can't pick up out here, anyways.
I'll try.
Please don't. Thank you.
I was about to ask if I could watch it on your phone.
I'm using my phone.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's like, even though I have on socks, they're still managing to get through them. And I have to go in and put on tennis shoes. They're relentlessly biting me.
It is delayed a bit because on the TV it just showed me asking, well, telling you that I can try.
Okay.
So it is delayed.
Okay.
So we just put these in random directions.
Yeah, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
Oh, this one's tall.
Oh,
This one. This one. So this is the lavender. Here, hold this. Oh my goodness, that one is. So did you do everything you need to? You got your clothes put away?
Yep. So how are you assembling this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This one was weird when you assembled it. Like, it was weird.
The Welsh poppy?
Yeah, it's weird compared to, like, normal Lego sets. Like, Minecraft Lego sets or something. This flower set is different from others.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Hang on, those weren't quite done.
Oh.
You add the these pieces at the bottom. See? And then that will be finished.
Hmm. Wait, you have to ask. You have to ask.
Hey, Sarah. I'm live. You can come on. Do not knock over my camera, please.
Please don't.
All right. So these are the lavender,
Sarah, you put that one in.
and it's finished. Pretty, huh? What do you think?
It's pretty.
Okay, so our next flower is the blue cornflower.
But can you see some of these?
Probably.
Can I?
So this is our next step.
Can me and Sarah make one?
No. Y'all can go inside.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, Daddy's back. I wonder if they bought the
I'll head
machine.
inside now.
What is that now? Oh my gosh, the mosquito went up my sleeve. These mosquitoes are driving me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They're bad enough to make me quit. I was hoping to get them done. Oh, he sold it.
I think this one's when they keep putting it with
It's always a good day.
I had people offering more money. It's not worth $5 for me to wait.
Yeah, so now you can tell them I done sold it.
Oh, I already did before I even left the parking lot.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. That was easy.
Kind of want to blow on the mic.
Please do not.
Okay. That doesn't ruin things.
Might.
That ruins ears.
Okay, so here's the base of the cornflowers.
And then
Next page,
those or a leaf, and then you put one of these down.
we're gonna do the little leaf.
Sarah.
We can go watch Mom inside.
I can't see the chat, so just so you know.
Well, they can't chat.
Oh yeah, on the TV they can't.
True.
Okay, so the leaf, now the stems. Even though I have on socks, they're still biting me.
Hmm.
Oh, these pieces go inside. Oh. The little poppy. I thought yeah, it'll hinge that way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did she even want you to plug it in or anything?
No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We got an inverter. No.
Had the money in one hand and took it in the other. Fair, no ma'am, please.
Good. So there's like a little pod on here, and that's what this is. Like a closed flower, or maybe after the leaves had dropped in the seed head. And that is located on the highest most one. Which I don't think it would really matter for this step. Like, if you wanted to put your flower higher, you could. Alright, so there's a little pot on it. The mosquitoes are driving me crazy. There. Right? That's what I figured. Okay. We're gonna do this 4 times. It's not really showing it like that, but you go to the next page and you can see that it is. Ooh, nice save. Because if I lost this out here, I'd probably never find that piece. It just blend right into the ground. That's why I got my handy dandy tray there. Because I've been through it. I've lost my pieces. And then had to compromise on something I had already. Thankfully, we got a lot of Legos, but some of these pieces we ain't got. Like, I don't think I have anything like that. So, that would be devastating. And we're going to build these just like we built the white. So, you got these little arms. You got some going in one direction, some going in the other direction. So you want to stick the arm through this one and do 3 of these, and they're going to be in that direction. And then you're going to do this. You're going to stick the arm on this pivot spot. Whoops. And then stick the flower onto the end of it. So you have your little wrenches going in both directions, holding the flower in 2 different manners. And you just do that all the way around 4 times over, and voila, you got some pretty little blue cornflowers. I think I'm just going to build the top and then attach it because I keep popping it off of there anyways. You can add it to it and then pop it on if you want to, which I think is what I'm going to do. Like that, and then snap. And then all this is going to go on top of this, I believe. Well, maybe we should double check before we make any assumptions. What do you think? Yep. We'll just set it to the side before we make any assumptions. Bringing these back. Da, 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 da. Oh, too many mosquitoes. Okay. And 3 in the other direction. This is easy enough, huh? I might actually finish this in a decent amount of time. Okay. Snap it into place. Oh my goodness. I think I should have worn knee-high boots. Keep these mosquitoes at bay. Oh, let me go see if I have some mosquito repellent. So sorry. Okay. Hopefully this will keep those pesky things away. Woo. And I got me something to drink too. It's just a soda. I don't drink beer. We don't want to advertise, do we? No. Because they're not giving me any money. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost done with this one. Woo! All right. Bam, bam, bam. So you could hinge them up a little. Yeah, and give it a little height. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Me and the kids, we get bit so much. It's insane. And Josh never does. Like, I'm so jealous. Here I am, got repellent sprayed on me, on the chair, covered head to toe. Just got a tiny bit of skin revealed, and they're still getting me. Alright, so now we put the little spiky things on them. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh. Okay, and then let's see, spiky things. Put them on the stem. Wait, yeah, up there and down here. Okay, and then we do that to all of them. Sorry, I'm so itchy. These mosquitoes are killing me. Okay, and then we get a cone piece. Wait, we skipped a step. We get this piece, a leaf, then a cone piece, a leaf. I like the little leaves, they're so cute. And then a cone piece, put that down. And then another cone piece in the other direction. And a stem. And voila. Alright. Okay. Rod. Leaf. Cone, cone. 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 And if I can get a stem. There we go. 2 coneflowers. That's pretty. Alright. We're in a home stretch here, folks. Okay, so we got a few more extras. Yay! Not many, but a few. I'm in our extra cup medicine bottle. Alright, we're moving on to pack number 3 out of 4. So we're over halfway there now. I'm so proud of me. Time to organize this one. are cool looking. Like little Napoleon hats or something. Alright, so there's a pretty magenta pink color and a plum purple. I think these are lupins. Lupines? Let's see. Yeah, lupin or lupine. These are originally native to North America. Lupines also thrive in the wild in the Mediterranean and Europe regions, wildly diverse in color. Their ombre spikes climb tall to attract pollinators' attention, and ours across the North American prairie along roads and gardens all over the world. Okay. I've grown these before. They're really pretty. They're kind of tall. I think mine were about 3 foot tall that I had, and I had this color too. But I believe I've seen white with a not white, blue with a yellowish white ombre top. But this is like the most classic color, the pink and purple. They're really pretty flowers. I believe they might be perennials, and they'll come back every year for you, depending on your region. I don't have any currently growing, unfortunately. Alright, this stem stuff over there. Ooh, that is a lot of these little green one post stud pieces. Like that's, ooh, what in the world? Why do you need so many for a lupin? Let's see. How many are there? I think there's only two, right? Yeah, there's two of these. Alright. Keeping up with our trash. Okay, so you got some that are double sided and then some that are flat. So you want to make sure you separate those away from one another. Then you have some more of these which attach the petals. Some lime green ones. A lot of these little spiky things. Looks like a leaf on one end and a post on the other. Alright. Whoops. Well, if you want to roll down there, we'll let you roll down there. Sometimes it's just not even worth it to battle it. Just put it where it wants to be. Alright. Just as long as we're organized, that's all that really truly matters, you know? Where the pieces land, who cares? Okay. We're almost there. Gotta separate the whites and the purples. And then we're done with that part. Alrighty. There we go. Nice and neat. I'll let y'all see it up close and personal. So this is bag 3. And this is going to be the lupine or lupin. I'm not sure exactly how you would like to pronounce that. Let's get a close up of what we got so far. Oops. Come on, Kim, cooperate. Thank you. Gorgeous. I'm going to try to arrange them too at the end so they look nicer. Probably going to have to get something to raise them up. They're a little bit low in that vase. That's a really tall leg crystal vase that belonged to my mom. Alright, so now we're going to start assembling those two. Let's see, how long have I been doing this? Oh, not too bad, an hour and a half so far. So, less than 3 hours to make it, should be. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right, so first off, we get these gray pieces and a couple greens. Oopsie, already dropping them. Okay, now we get these round green pieces. And two of these look like turnstiles. Slip it on like that. And now we start building the pieces that will hold the petals in place. So, to begin, we need two of these. Um, See, sometimes I'm confused, like, is it instructing for two pieces? Or one piece and you go and do it two times? Because sometimes it does that to you, like, you'll get to the end of the instruction and it's like, oh, by the way, you should have done that twice, but yeah. Okay, so we start with the base piece is double-sided and put these little posts on it, sticking out in 4 different directions. And then we're going to cap it with that. Alright. And then that is going to slide down on top of that and get another turnstile. And repeat. Okay, slide down and turnstile. Whoopsies. And yes, I was supposed to do that twice. See, once again. I tell you. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. All these mosquitoes. Okay, so you're going to have two bases like this for step number 3. Now we're moving on to step number 4. This one, same thing. We have some toppers to this. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume we're building all of them. All right. on this one, it's pretty much the same as what we just did, except you're going to add this little green piece to the post. Oh my goodness. Pop goes Lego. I'm glad I was able to catch it. Okay. And then this piece will go on top. And then this one will cap it. Like that. And then slide that on top of this. And voila, we have our stick to put all our petals on. Alright. Okay. Do the same thing over here to this one. Alright. And I'll finish that one real quick. Okay. Ugh. We're to the fun part. We're still building the top of this daggum thing. Okay. So 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, 6. I see you rolling. I see you rolling. 2 of these. 1 of these. Oop, oop. 1 of these. Oop, oop. 8 of these. Okay, now we can begin assembly. So you take your little box with the 5 post things sticking out of it, and you lose your piece. First thing. Oh, look, I found the gold one I lost it. Oh no, it's green too. It's green, y'all. Oh, there it is. That was luck. It's a lime green. It doesn't look natural. But I found the little gold one. See? That's good. Alright. So now you stick the little thing through the top. And you put these on it. You do 2 of these. Push. Oh my goodness. Get in there. Alright, and then the cone. Oh no, my bad. Another box. Then the cone. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then you attach the little things to it. Going up. You want to have them up. And you're going to twist it so that they're, oh my goodness, at like a 45-degree angle from each other. That way you can fill it in nicely with the little petal things. Oh, this is so sweet looking. Okay. So it's kind of like a weird little rocket ship or something. And that's gonna go on top of your flower. Bam. So pretty.
Mm.
I know. It's like what? It looks good right there. Directly above. Am I still framed up alright?
I didn't know we were out of butter.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about it. Oh, you need it for the.
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay. They see me running dirty. They see me running.
I gotta go to the store.
Alrighty. Just gotta get some butter to make the sauce for the Alfredo tonight. Because it's just not good unless you have the right stuff, you know? Okay, so there's the top of that one. Bam. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired. Okay, now we gotta do this 16 times. Put a green with a purple. This does look like one of the prettier flowers, though. So I'm really excited and hopeful that it's going to be gorgeous. Oh my goodness! Woo! Caught it. I'm clumsy. I've been a clumsy person my whole life. Falling downstairs, tripping over my own feet, dropping stuff left and right. Never met a mirror that can handle me. I'm busting off. Same with phones. I've literally drowned or busted every single phone I've ever owned. And within, I think the longest I ever made it was a year. Like, that was a miracle. I can't even, like, I can't believe I made it a year. Like, dude, I just got whiff of something gross. We got a lot of animals around here, though. Like, our neighbors raise a bunch of stuff, like chickens, donkeys, goats. Plus, we have a lot of pets. I'm bound to smell some smells. I feel bad because I'm not like making a lot of eye contact because the camera's up high. Um, and also because it's kind of hard to concentrate on the Legos if you're not looking at the Legos. But I want to bring y'all the best content I can because I really love you guys. I appreciate every subscribe, like really, truly, I do. It makes me motivated to keep creating content and to want to go out there and do fun activities and stuff. Because otherwise, I'd probably just keep my butt at home and just live a really boring life if I didn't have the motivation, you know? So I think this channel's actually helping to get me out of my funk, keep me motivated, because I want to keep creating content. And I hope that one day I can get monetized, and I would love that. Like, truly, I'm not one like to get rich. I just would love to work for myself and to teach people stuff, because I've always been a really good teacher. Um, I've taught children, adults, college students. Like, it's been real. It's been fun. I've had a lot of different experiences. Um, if anyone's interested in some of the job experiences I've had, let me know in the comments, and I might actually do a video on some of them, because your girl has had so many jobs. Like, oh my god. Um, I couldn't even name them all. It's crazy. I've worked in apartment maintenance, painting, um, worked in a law office, doing paralegal stuff, um, a lot of retail jobs. In those retail jobs, I've learned a lot of skills like paint mixing, key cutting, taking care of fish and stuff like that. Um, then a lot of product knowledge, like my last job, I sold high end bath and kitchen stuff. So I learned a lot about high end brands. Whereas when I worked at Habitat for Humanity building houses, we worked with lower end brands like Kohler and Delta. Um, I went there and started working with stuff like Dornbrock and Water Street, like really expensive stuff, like more faucets that cost more than like my car, that kind of thing. Um, Another job I had, I sold tile and flooring. That was interesting. So I learned a tremendous amount about that, and I already knew quite a bit because I had been installing it. I worked in a pharmacy as a pharmacy tech. Did the testing. I was certified and everything. Um, so I know quite a bit about medications. Um, I've also had a lot of volunteer experience. Painting murals for the Salvation Army. That was really cool. Um, Rehabilitating wildlife. I got to work with reptiles and birds, because to be able to work with the mammals, you had to have a rabies shot, and I did not have the series of shots done so that I could volunteer, because it's like $700 or something crazy, and it was a volunteer experience. I wasn't getting paid, but it was so cool to watch the owls and the hawks flying. Like, they're majestic. And it really helped me get over my ick of snakes. I never been like afraid of them, but I wasn't too keen on holding them before that experience. So I I like to look on Volunteer Match. I think it's volunteermatch.org. And you can find all kinds of different things depending on your skill level, your dedication, time, your age, uh, location. You can find just about any kind of volunteer experience. And some you don't even have to leave your home. You can do it at home. There's some that just need you to help run their social media, or take pictures of the pets that are going up for adoption, and you just come in once every couple of weeks and do it, or like, you don't have to have a huge commitment to some of these organizations. And I think that that is a misnomer for a lot of people. They think that it's going to eat up a lot of time. But you can also do things that are a one off. Like me and my kids, we went and volunteered recently at a church, and we just made dog treats for the animal shelter, and it was a really cool experience, and something that they allowed as young as 5 years old to come and do. uh, so I would suggest looking into something like that, especially this summer. Keep your kids busy, let them learn new skills, and have them helping people all at the same time. Great. Like, we need more of that in this world.